I want to do a quick thing with you, Alex, before we got to wrap up. I don't know if you know this, Lena wrote your girl's character for you. You told me last time you were here, the first draft of the pilot, the name was Karpovsky, right in the script, your last name. I want to know just how similar the character of Ray Ploshansky is to the real man who inspired it. And I thought we'd do a little tail of the tape here. Can we pull up the picture, please? I'm going to read a Ploshansky trait, and you tell me how Karpovsky stacks up. How does that sound?
That sounds good. I don't like that photo.
You don't like that photo? I'm sorry. This is all we got. We can bring the lights up a little bit so we can see Alex here. Here's the game. This is a trait from the show. I did some research on Ray, and you tell me where you compare, okay? So Ray Ploshansky dropped out of college with 50 grand in student loan debts. Alex Karpovsky.
Had no debts coming out of college. Got very lucky. My dad teaches at the school I went to. Tuition remission.
Ooh, there you go. There it is.
Very lucky man. Very lucky. It would have definitely changed the trajectory of my early 20s.
Yeah.
I would have not dicked around.
There you go. You had the freedom to dick around. God bless fathers. Ploshansky manages a coffee shop. We're used to. Did you ever have experience at a coffee shop?
No, but I did service bar at a restaurant. You know what that is? It's like the bartender that you don't see in the kitchen, at least at the restaurant that I was. So I did some of that, which involves coffee and teas in addition to liqueurs and so on.
Some food service industry.
A little bit.
There you go.
And I waited tables. I'm an awful waiter. I'm bad at juggling minutia.
Aren't we all?
When you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Ploshansky's in a band. Karpovsky, any experience with bands?
No musical talent at all.
No, so that's not you playing?
No, they initially said, I haven't played the congos. They gave me like a private congo lesson. The guy walked out after 20 minutes. Then they gave me body percussion, like Bobby McFerrin. Couldn't do that. Then they gave me the theremin. And,
that's what they go to the theremin next?
Well, it's so advanced you can look like an asshole and still be believable. You know, like anybody could do it ostensibly or visually. So I did that, and then Charlie left, who was in my band with me.
Right. The band kind of.
Let's just stop trying.
Yeah. No more band in the show.
Yeah.
You help take care of a girl after she accidentally tries crack. Has Karpovsky ever done that?
No, but I dated a girl whose job, she would sometimes get hired every blue moon they'd have these psychedelic parties, like in these rural parts of Long Island, and she would be in the medical tent to talk people out of bummers. Bad trips.
Bad trips.
Yeah, and she would, there was like these 3 things that she would always tell people, I can't remember what they are now. This will soon end. You chose this, so enjoy it and something else. But she was really good at it.
Ploshansky falls in love with a girl 12 years his junior, Shoshana.
Yeah.
Karpovsky ever dip into that demographic?
The first girl that I really fell head over heels for and said I love you to, the second girl I said I love you to, was 13 years my junior. 13 or 14 even. Lindsay.
Lindsay. Mm-hmm. You still friends on Facebook?
Facebook and IRL.
And IRL, very good. No, IRL, in real life. Like we're friends in real life, Dad. Dad's not on Facebook, so we're IRL, best buds. Well,
I don't do weed. I'm not on Facebook. I'm really behind the times.
We'll get you there. You don't watch girls.
I have to imagine they're doing pretty well with the ladies ever since the show took off. How's the love life?
It hasn't changed that much, to be honest. I think there's like a hydraulics. I don't know. I tried to articulate this to someone the other day, and I talked myself into a rut. So what adjustments should I make? I used to have
girls aren't throwing themselves at Ray. They don't.
I used to have more of a game.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I don't need to use my game as much, but that's not true. So my game has gotten really rusty and sloppy, and it's basically where it was before I developed my game, right before I started smoking weed.
Well, that's the moral of the story, folks. Let's all get high tonight. So Ploshansky versus Karpovsky, we learned some things tonight. You're different from the character.
I hope so.
Probably more different than you think you are.
I hope I'm as different as you can possibly conceive.
Yeah. Alex Karpovsky, season 4 coming out. Thank you so much. Great to have you back. Give it up for him. That was great. Love that guy. We're going to stay friends forever.